Hi guys, Twitch here from Creep Designs. I've got an 8-seater table and chairs. It's an extendable table. I started working on it before I set up my YouTube channel, so I haven't got all of the work filmed for the table itself. I've done a fair bit for the chairs and bits and pieces for the table, so hopefully it's enough to be interesting. What else? Hope you enjoy it. Alright, so the top of this chair has been stripped and sanded and cleaned. It had a small crack there. I've filled it with a little bit of putty, but not super high. I don't want it to be super prominent, just enough to make it not quite so deep and obvious. It's still got, you won't be able to see shit. It's still got flecks of the old blue paint in it, but I'm fine with that because I'm going for a kind of rustic look with it, so that works for me. So that's all done. I've scuff sanded underneath. It looks atrocious. So now I'm just going to, I cleaned it with sugar soap after scuff sanding it, and I'm just cleaning it with H2O water, for those who aren't, down with the basic science. Shiznit. I've got my yogurt cup and my sleek 38mm brush with the handle chopped off. How good is that coverage? Right, all I've done to this is scuff sand it. That is old paint. I have just scuff sanded it, cleaned it with sugar soap and water, and then clean water. I better stop here because I just dripped paint on my phone screen. But yeah, that's pretty good for black on a very light colour. So I'm going to stain the top of this chair. The stain that I originally used for everything else, I left out in a cup and it's dried up, and that was the last of it. I am that stupid. So I'm going to do the best I can to match this to all the others. Like, it's literally the only one I had left to do. So I'm kind of spewing. But I'm going to go over it with Millie washed away in, can you see it? How now? Pureco stain and glaze in sable. And then, like with all the others, Millie boutique soft wax in black. Love this stuff. So first thing I'm going to do, because I painted the base of the chairs, is I'm just going to get some sandpaper. I don't know if you can see it, but there's where the paint has come up and over the edge. I'm going to sand that. I wouldn't drag the sandpaper down when doing this. I'd try and keep it going kind of up and sideways. Or just sideways. So it's a bit of a cleaner line. I'm not too concerned about whether I get the stain, these different stains to match all the others completely 100%, because I've gone for the mismatched look. All of them are a little bit different. So that's fine by me. So I'll sand around the rest of these edges and come back. Right. First one I'm going to go in with is the Millie How Now. I'm going to see how I go with a rag. Shake that a bit. So I'm hoping this one will get a bit more of the brown in it that I want to match up with the others. And we'll see how we go. Alright, so now I'm going in with Pureco sable and a sponge. Now that that's dry, I'm going to go in with the, where is it? Millie. Now, I can't get it to focus. Millie Boutique Soft Wax in black. Sorry about the noise. So it's black wax, and I'm using a wax brush, obviously. Inside!
It was raining.
It is raining.
I just go up the house.
You do. Alright, I've just sent my son upstairs because it's just started bucketing down. And I'm pretty sure he's just locked me outside. Look at them all. Eight bloody chairs. It's going to be a while before I do a table and chairs. So I'm about to repaint the trestle part of this. And just so you can see, this is the detail that I was going for before I changed my plan. Not so much a distress look, but just highlighting the details by going all the way around. I've already started repainting there. I wasn't just hitting these parts. I wasn't just hitting these parts that would get knocked the most. I was going all the way down the line, which I still think is a nice look, but I'm not going for it with this anymore. I'm going for this. Because it's got such large surface areas, I'm going with the sleek 50mm brush. I haven't had a chance to cut the handle off this one yet. And of course, I'm using Millie in Black Bear. For those of you who haven't seen, it's a new day and a new mug. So I put 1.5 coats on this, and now I'm about to keep in mind that it's only 1.5 coats in this case because it had a different brand of black paint underneath. So now that's done, I'm wondering if my gazebo is going to take flight. I'm sealing with a clear top coat. I'm using Monocell water-based clear wood varnish in satin. These lids, for anyone who's interested, are from Bunnings. They're only cheap. It's Unipro brand and it fits a 1 litre tin. It has a lid. You can take it off really easy. It just peels off. My lid thing snapped off. But you can take the cap off and decant it into a container, or in this case I'm using a sponge that I've cut in half. I got these from Aldi, really cheap, and I'm just using it like this. I'm brushing off the excess. I was thinking of doing bronze feet on the chairs, but I'm not entirely sure about it because I'm going for a kind of modern farmhouse look, and I think the bronze feet might be a bit too much and make it a bit too modern. But feel free to let me know what you think, because I can always come back in later and, I was going to say edit, do the bronze feet. I'm frazzled. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe and share, and let me know what you think in the comments. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Carts and Millie products that I used, please use the link below. Cheers.